Alright, good day everyone. This is Matthew from the Elevation platform, and I'm here to do a video on how to trade on a decentralized exchange. Now this is the second part of the video. I did the first part before as an introductory part, so if you have not watched that video, please go and watch it so you know how decentralized exchanges work. Right now we are going to go to a decentralized exchange called Bitcratic. That's the exchange where EVT is listed. Alright, that's where you can trade EVT right now. Bitcratic is a decentralized exchange. Now the way it works, just like I said in the part 1 of this video, you connect your wallet to it, and then from your wallet you start trading. You start trading directly from your wallet. So the tokens are in your wallet, you connect your wallet to the exchange and you trade. Now this software, this little box that is popping up in front of me, is called metamask. Metamask is actually an add-on, an extension that is installed in browsers like Firefox, Google Chrome browser. It helps you to connect wallets to platforms like this. So metamask is prompting me to input my password, and then my wallet gets connected to this exchange, and then I start trading. But I'm not going to use metamask right now for the sake of those who are not using laptops, those who are using phones, those who are using their iPads, those even some that are using laptops that don't have metamask. So I'm going to use the general process that everybody can use. Whether you're using a mobile phone, you're using an iPad, you're using a laptop, you can flow with it. All right, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to close metamask right now, and what the first thing I'm going to do, since I've closed metamask, I need to create a wallet on this exchange. All right, so metamask would have helped me to connect to my wallet that already exists in metamask, but since I've closed metamask right now, I need to create a wallet on this exchange and use it to trade. All right, so I'll go to menu. As you can see, I have many wallets right here. For the sake of this tutorial, I'll be creating another wallet to a new wallet. So as a beginner trader, someone who has not traded before, who don't know how it works, the first thing you need to do now, if you were to be a normal site, we say register an account, create a username and password, and log into your account. But for an exchange like this, you also create a new account, but the new account you are creating is an Ethereum wallet, a brand new Ethereum wallet that will be connected to this exchange, that you will be using to trade from time to time. Assuming I have an old wallet, I can also come here and say import account. So I will just input my wallet address and a private key, and the wallet will be connected to this exchange. But for all beginners who are starting to trade, you simply create new account. Now the moment you click on new account, instantly an Ethereum wallet is created for you. It's generated for you. All right, so what you need to do, look for a safe place, either in your mobile phone or in your laptop. Save it. So you're going to have address. I'm going to copy this address and I'm going to actually paste it and save. Okay, because from time to time I will be using this address to trade, and then I'm going to copy the private key, which is also very much important, because anytime you're calling up an address, you must know the private key. All right, so I have saved the address and I have also saved the private key, so I can access, this is my wallet right now, I can access it from any system. All right, I can access it from any system, even from any mobile device, because as long as I have my wallet address and my private key, the wallet will open. All right, so having done that, the next thing I need to do is to click OK. Now the next thing I need to do is to select the token that I want to trade. Which coin, which token do you want to trade? That's where you now come here. This is where you have a list of tokens. So we're going to search down to EVT. So we go to the E section. All right, so you have EVT elevation token. All right, so you click on it, the entire exchange now switches to EVT. So you're going to see EVT right here. EVT is already here, EVT is here. You're going to see EVT to ETH and all that EVT sell, buy, so everything now has been switched to EVT. Now to be very sure that that is the token that you're trading, and this EVT is actually the same EVT that belongs to the Elevation platform, you just come here, you're going to see a little link here bearing EVT. So you're going to click on it. It gives you a little description of that token. Say the Elevation platform offers online and local shopping, cryptocurrency academy, business advertising, and currency exchange. And here you see our website right here. So it's it's correct, it's official. This is our EVT. Now the next thing you need to do is to transfer some EVT into this wallet. Now you transfer some EVT into this wallet and then it will appear on the exchange because the wallet is connected to the exchange. Alright, so I'm going to copy this address and send it down to my imtoken wallet, and I'm going to send some EVT from my imtoken wallet to this address, and that EVT will appear on this exchange, in my wallet on this exchange. So I'm going to copy that right now. Alright, so I've actually sent 50 EVT to this address right now. As you can see, it has appeared on the wallet. Alright, so whatever you send to this address appears on the wallet on the exchange. Now I already have 50 EVT right here, but I still can't trade it because I need Ether. I need some Ethereum. Of course, wherever EVT goes, Ethereum goes, because Ethereum is a transaction fee for EVT. So once more, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to also send maybe like $10 worth of Ethereum to this address. I'm going to send like $10 so I can actually play around and do whatever I want to do. So I will actually send $10. Let's see, if for you to know what to send, so I'm gonna send like $10. Let's see, for you to know what to send, you go to Google, just say ETH to USD. I think it's already there on the list. ETH to USD. So I want to send $10. So it's 1 Ethereum today is about $131. Ethereum has actually dropped again in price. Alright, so I'm going to type where I have 121 just beside dollars. I'm going to type 10. So I want to send 10 US dollars of Ether. Alright, so it's going to give me 0.076. So I'm going to type 0.076 in my imtoken wallet, and here it goes, and I'll send it still to this same address. I'll send still to this same address, and I'm expecting it to also drop at the exchange. Okay, so finally we have our Ether right here. So we have 50 EVT and then we have 0.076 Ether, and from our calculation that is $10 worth of Ethereum. Now it could be $5, it could be $3. Just have some Ether there for, you know, transaction fees at the exchange. All right, now I have 50 EVT and I have Ethereum, so all I need to do is to move also some EVT to the exchange. Now of course this EVT is still in my wallet. Take note of that. Remember this wallet I created, that's the wallet that is still holding this EVT right now. For me to trade, I have to release some tokens from my wallet to the exchange, so into the public. Now this way you have to be very careful. Don't put all the 50, don't put 100, don't put 1000 EVT because you have some EVT. It's risky to do that. So you're going to trade in bits. You could start with 10 EVT, 20 EVT, and so on and so forth. Understand the exchange, practice it, and perfect it before you start putting large volumes. Okay, and then again, if you put in for example, you put in 500 EVT right here, remember it's leaving your wallet into the exchange, so you're risking too much coins on the exchange. So what you need to do is that you keep coins in your wallet and you start taking little gradually and trading till you exhaust this place. For example, I want to now deposit into the exchange. So you send EVT here and then you deposit into the exchange. Maybe for example, from this 50 I want to deposit 10 EVT into the exchange for trading. So I'm going to click on 10. I'm going to click on deposit. So it's going to actually take time. All right, see, a transaction has been created for me. I'm going to actually wait until the transaction is confirmed. All right, it's also an Ethereum transaction. Remember, that's why I said you should have some Ethereum. So it's going to take time. It's going. Now while I'm waiting for that, I can still go back, click OK, and then I will also move some Ethereum. All right, I also deposit some Ethereum from my wallet into the exchange too. So out of 10, I can split it into 2. Maybe $5 right now, maybe $5, 0.038. Okay, so I'm just going to come here. I want to move some Ethereum from my wallet into the exchange just the same way I did to the EVT. So I'm going to type 0.038, so that's $5, half of what I have here. So I'm going to click deposit. Alright, a transaction has been done. So I'm going to wait for these transactions to confirm. I'm going to actually wait for these transactions to confirm. The moment they are confirmed, you're going to see EVT moved to the exchange section. You're going to see Ethereum move to the exchange section, and then I can now come and place my trade. Still not okay. This one is confirmed now. All right, success, as you can see. So we're waiting for the other. Okay, the two of them are done. So right now we're gonna have, wow, that's it. So we're gonna have tokens on the exchange. You see, from 50 I've transferred 10 EVT from my wallet into the exchange for trading, and then I've also transferred 0.38 ETH from my wallet into the exchange. Now since I have EVT, I want to sell. But if I have more of ETH, that's Ethereum, and I want to buy, and then I'll deal with this section. But since I want to sell, I'll come here and sell. I want to sell 10 EVT, and then what's the price of one? That's what the exchange is asking you. How much do you want to sell one EVT? Now this is the funniest part of the exchange. You are the one to determine the price that you want to sell your EVT. You can even say you want to sell it at 1 cent, at 10 cents, at $1, at $10 per token. But whatever you're putting, make sure it is connected to the official price, $1, and then the last price on the exchange. So take note of that. Now even if the last price on the exchange was a low one, make sure that whatever you're putting should be anything above $1. Either you put exactly $1 or above $1, so the price will be high, so that you can make profit from your sale. All right, so we're going to go back to Ether. We want to look at $1 of Ethereum. Was it $1 of Ethereum? Right now it's 0.0076. So you copy that figure and bring it back to the exchange. So I'm selling 10 EVT, and one of them is going to be sold for $1. That's 0.0076. So the exchange is telling me that if I sell at this price per EVT, this 10 EVT is going to give me 0.076 ETH. So that means if I go back again and I go to 0.076 ETH, that's 10 ETH already. That means it's correct. I'm selling 10 EVT for $1 per token, and it's going to give me 10 ETH. Now 10,000 comes. This figure here actually times the trade. It actually helps to monitor the trade. The moment a trade is placed, if you place an order, it starts reading. The exchange itself will time it. After some time, if the order is not processed, the exchange will cancel the order and return your tokens to where they are, so you can come back and place that order again. Now they actually do that for the safety of your tokens, and then for the decongestion of orders on the exchange. Okay, so you can leave this 10,000 counts there, and then you click on sell. Now the moment you click on sell, see what's going to happen. Your token falls into the line of those that want to sell. All right, this red one you're seeing here are those that want to sell their EVT. They are on the queue. All right, but there's small EVT, small figures, 10. Okay, 50 is here, and you have 10, you have 15, you have 5, you have 3. Oh, people are still holding their EVT. They don't want to trade their EVT, so they just want to sell some small coins. Okay, I can see 108 here. Okay, all right, and the price is also low. Okay, this person wants to sell cheap. Okay, all right. Now you can also see 15, 20, 20, 20, 48 EVT and so on. But their prices are cheap. Their prices are low. These people may not know. Maybe they are still learning how to trade. If they sell like this, they're going to actually sell at loss because they're selling below the official price. All right, 0.0067. Let's go check that out. 0.0067. You see what I mean? 88 cents is not up to $1, it's not up to the official price. So when you don't sell at the official price, you're losing money. You're losing money, and that's why people should be careful how they place order. Don't place too much coins, but make sure you put the right price. Make sure you put the exact price. So this order is here, waiting for someone to pick it up, waiting for it to be processed. Of course, how do I know? How will I know that my order has been processed? It's simple. I'm gonna have this 10 EVT is gonna disappear from here, and then my Ethereum will increase. All right, so they are going to take my 10 EVT and then give me more Ethereum. That means I've been able to exchange my EVT for Ethereum. So we're going to monitor that and actually come back later on to check if someone has picked it. All right, so that could happen within a few hours. Sometimes a trade can linger on for days, but you have to be very patient until the order is executed on the exchange. All right, so I have to be very patient right now. All right, so I'm back right now to check. So I'm gonna refresh the exchange and see if my trade has been executed. All right, okay, so finally my EVT has been sold. You see right now EVT is showing 0 on the Bitcratic wallet. EVT is showing 0 and my Ether has increased. I used to have 0.038. Right now is now 0.144. Let's go back to the Google calculator and calculate 0.144. Okay, that's $18 worth of Ether. Now remember, I had 50 EVT here and I just sold 10. All right, so I've got they're supposed to give me 10 and then plus the Ether I had there before. So that's how you sell. Now after selling, the next thing is, how do you withdraw this? For example, you want to go sell and convert it to cash into your bank account. That will be the next video that we'll be talking about. But before I summarize this video, I'm also going to explain how to buy. For example, you want to buy EVT from the exchange. Now, for example, if you look at some of the orders here, their prices are very low and cheap. Now, this could be an opportunity for you to buy, knowing that the official price is $1, but somebody has placed a trade here. It wants to sell for 0.0062. If you check here, 0.0062, that's about 82 cents. That's way cheaper than the official price. So this is an opportunity. You can quickly grab this and buy it. So you can quickly buy it, and then you will now keep and sell it. You can buy low and then sell high. Buy like this, put a high price and sell it back. All right, so it's very, very good whenever you see. That's why sometimes you come to the exchange to check for people that want to sell cheap EVT. All right, there will always be hungry people. There will always be impatient people who are not ready to stick with a project for long, so they want to sell and walk away. So it's an opportunity for you. You just come in, pick their order and then buy. All right, so you buy. So I've actually sold this. Now let's assume I want to buy a cheap EVT from the exchange. Like someone wants to sell cheap. Okay, I want to buy it. What I need to do is this. I already have Ether on the exchange. Now if I didn't have Ether, what I needed to do was the same thing I did to EVT. Now this time I don't need to send any EVT. I just need to load in my Ether wallet. I just need to load in some Ether into my wallet on the exchange. So I will first of all send Ether to this address. It will appear on the exchange, and then I will now deposit it. It will appear on my wallet here. Then I will now deposit into the exchange. So what I need to do is very simple. I can come here and pick this trade. It's a cheap trade. Now the exchange will start to tell me this person wants to sell 15 EVT for this price. All right, so this is the Ether that you're going to pay for this 15 EVT. Now also, this is why I like decentralized exchanges. It's not compulsory that you buy all. All right, you can decide to say I want to buy only 5. I want to buy only 5 of the EVT. So that means they're going to remove 5 and leave 10 here. So I'm going to click on buy. right here. Okay, I'm gonna click on buy, and order has been executed. I'll click and start to monitor it on Etherscan. All right, so what I'm expecting after this transaction, I'm expecting that they will remove from Ether from my wallet here and then credit me with 5 EVT. Credit me with 5 EVT. Okay, wow. So I'm gonna wait a bit for this trade, for this order to be executed. All right, so I've already bought 5 EVT, which is still processing. Now the moment that order is done, they will deduct from my Ethereum here and then credit me with EVT. All right, now to send back my token to the wallet, to my wallet here, remember it's still on the exchange, like this Ethereum is still on the exchange. To send it back to my wallet here, all I need to do is to click on what? Withdraw. So the moment I click on withdraw, you use deposit to send to the exchange, you use withdraw to take from the exchange into your wallet. So you will now type the amount you want to withdraw, 0.114. So you type it 0.114 into this box and you click on withdraw. Now what is going to happen is that they're going to withdraw this from the exchange and send it back to your wallet. Remember, with this wallet address you can always access it, and then from there you can now go and sell your Ethereum. So you succeeded in converting from EVT to Ethereum, and then you convert from Ethereum to cash. That will be the next video that I'll be working on, and I'll be releasing as soon as possible. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Happy trading to all Elevation investors. Good luck to you all. Those who are buying, those who are selling, good luck to you all. Thank you.